EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's our visitors and our home team. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Should be a fun one. Off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Throwing right away on the game's first play. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards, and that will be a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's a first carry for their running back. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. Here's a run. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? Back to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. He gets free. Inside the 40. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Well, that changes the story quickly. Looked like a very nice opening drive to start. Instead, Greg, it goes back the other way, and the defense scores first.
And, Mike, early on, that's exactly how they drew it up. They wanted to come out and establish themselves with this first drive of the game, and then all of a sudden, disaster strikes. Not only do they turn the ball over, the defense is able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Right back to the air following that pick six. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple.
Out of bounds at the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. They'll throw out of the gun. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. A chance now to make up for that earlier pick six. They have it 1st and goal. And that ball incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. And that last possession results in the pick. We'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. And instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and
that's over the middle and intercepted. And this defense comes through with the turnover.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Hey, Jack Panthers! Here we go!
They'll run with the 2nd-round pick in the April draft. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
Get about 6 before he's taken down.
To number 87.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. 7-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
On the jump.
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10.
Come on.
Now, faking the give. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
That's another first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers. It's a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9.
From the 31, here comes a 2nd and a yard. He'll drop to throw. Rolling to the left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Come back, team. Ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Moving to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
I think if you're willing to throw it there, it tells us everything we need to know about the decision coming up here on 4th down. He didn't have anything available, threw it away, and I think in this part of the field, you got to really think hard about going for it.
Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
He'll go right and find his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity. I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. with Hunter. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up third down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
They'll look to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
It just seems like the offense gets in their own way, and whether it's a penalty or a drop or whatever the case may be, it's these self-inflicted wounds. They've got to stop if this unit ever wants to reach their full potential.
And this is going to work out for them. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10.
8-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's to the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Rolling right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let's go now. Cowboy, Buffalo 18.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
When this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays, that's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Buffalo 80.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing right. It's taken in. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Quick throw, taken in. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They get 16 on that connection. That's enough for a 1st down.
19 Tiger.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Now a second timeout called by the defense. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. They'll look to throw yet again. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now this defense will use a third and final timeout. Talk things over before third down. He'll look to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
7, Stephanie. 19, Sergeant. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobs. Go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. His throw left side is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
19. Mustang 19.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here we go, Scott. Cougar 19.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete.
The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
To 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
So the decision has been made, and they will send the field goal unit out. This about as short as you can get. No issues there. This one is good. And his guys get 3 here late in the 1st half to take the lead.
Good snap, good hold, really good operation by the specialist. Gives this offense the lead right before the halftime break. Now the question will be, can they build on this as they try to close this game out as we look forward to the 2nd half?
35-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. Points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Come on.
Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Go.
They'll try to hit him with a screen. Still on his feet, and he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A huge play there on the screen pass. 31 yards.
Ready.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Got it open downfield on the crossing route. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 20 yards on that pass play. And that will be a 1st down.
At the 21-yard line.
Ready up. Here we go. Let's go.
Now a give up the middle. And he's into the end zone.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
They could have put it at the 1 and gone for 2, but they elect to still kick it here. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good.
Team 17. Visitors 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Back to throw. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this that on 3rd down or critical moments.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his defense will take over here following the interception.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll catch nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go.
Number 22. The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8.
Ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. To the right side here. Passes come. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the visitors are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side, he's got it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. That's enough for a first down. Back to the air one more time. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete. And he's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You've got to capitalize and make those plays.
Pass taken in by Hunter. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. 2, the team's willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high. Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
This one complete right side. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 9.
2nd and a yard.
2nd and a yard at the 36-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, a run with Hunter. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Now they'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll look to throw. And he will have the 1st down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal.
I love this concept here. Really good job by the other receivers clearing out that space. Big tight end comes down with the catch, and it's going to bring up 1st and goal.
Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. He'll start at the 2. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
38-yard line.
On the jump.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Come on, come on.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Escaping to his left. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
Now, faking the give. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And the visitors are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes, and I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. look off the safety, hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
It's a big play when they needed it the most. Pickup of 46 yards. Now a handoff, running right. He's to the 10. And he is out of bounds. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
It's 3rd down and goal.
For the lead, here is 3rd and goal. They'll run. Great job by this defense. Nowhere near the end zone as we get to 4th and goal.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This to even the score late. His kick is good. He got it. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. This is 1st and 10.
Get it. Let go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. No one there to pick up the pressure. He'll go down. They got it. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now, a big 3rd down.
60 by 60 by. Here we go. Nice. 70 Lions. Mustang 19. Dragon 60.
They'll drop to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
When this offense took the field, in their mind, Mike, they want to end this game in regulation. You do not want to play for overtime. And now as this 4th down comes up, I think this coach has a decision to make. Do you remain aggressive and keep the offense on the field and try to end it here? Or do you make the safe play and punt the ball away and settle for overtime?
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one caught by the back, out of the backfield. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing now from the gun. Who else? Another catch for his favorite targets. Now a second timeout called by the defense. Talk things over before 3rd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This to grab a late lead. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here is 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Warriors, 17.
35-yard line.
Back to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the visitors are right back in this one.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. His 11th grab of the game. And a 1st down. On the handoff, here is Hunter. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. They'll go again here with Hunter. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 11.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Here we go. One final play. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So, it's a win for our visitors. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.